Hey everyone, it's Matthew here again with the Fit Fuel Project. I'm helping real people 40 plus lose fat, regain strength, and feel like themselves again. Today I want to talk to you about something that's been demonized, misunderstood, twisted, and turned upside down over the last few decades. Fats. The bad guy of nutrition, depending on which influencer you listened to last week. But here's the truth. Fat is not the enemy. Like everything else in nutrition, context matters, balance matters, and your goals matter. Most nutrition influencers talk about macros, protein, carbs, and fat. Some days carbs are bad. Some days fats are bad. Other days protein is suddenly dangerous because someone on Instagram misread a research paper. So let's get grounded in reality. You need all three macros every day. Protein repairs and maintains your muscle. Carbs give you energy for workouts and, frankly, for living your life. Fats help regulate hormones and support your brain and are essential for absorbing vitamins A, D, E, and K. Cut any of these out for too long and your body is going to push back. People still have this idea that eating fat somehow makes you fat. It doesn't. Eating in a caloric surplus consistently is what increases body fat. It doesn't matter if the surplus is from butter, bananas, rice, olive oil, or trail mix. Fat isn't the problem. The excess is. So I want you to think about this. Our ancestors didn't have clogged arteries, and they ate butter, lard, eggs, full-fat dairy, all the things we've been told to fear. So what changed? Not butter. Lifestyle. People moved, people worked, people walked everywhere, and they weren't eating ultra-processed foods 4 or 5 times a day. See, we blame fat for the problems our lifestyles created. So here's the honest part. Healthy fats are amazing, but they're also sneaky. A quarter cup of nuts, around 300 calories. 2 slices of bread, up to 240. A tablespoon of peanut butter, 90 to 100 calories. So if your goal is weight loss, you may need to prioritize protein first and make room for carbs and fats by managing portions, not eliminating them. For most people, the best approach is to get your fats from whole food sources where they come packaged with other nutrients your body can use. My favorites include naturally occurring fats in leaner cuts of meat, eggs, cheese, skyr or Greek yogurt, avocado, whole olives, fatty fish like salmon, nuts and seeds, in measured portions. All of these give you fat and micronutrients your body can actually use, not factory-created fillers. But know this, the whole butter is bad era didn't come from science. It came from marketing dollars. When seed oils, margarine, and soy-based spreads hit the market, they position themselves as heart-healthy alternatives. Some even carry heart health seals that companies pay for. Not because the product is magically healthier, but because it helps them sell more. And somewhere along the way, people started believing the advertising more than the evidence. The bottom line, fat isn't the villain. Carbs aren't the villain. Protein isn't the villain. Overconsumption and undermovement are the real villains. Your body is designed to run on all three macros. And when you give it the right mix, it rewards you with better energy, better workouts, better hormones, and better long-term health. And a reminder, I'm not a doctor or dietitian. I'm just a regular guy in my 50s who figured out what works. If your doctor is telling you to cut down on fats, you should always follow their advice and not mine. But otherwise, if you've just been scared of fats, if you've avoided butter like it was radioactive, if you feel guilty eating whole eggs, it's time to let that go. Eat balanced, eat smart, eat intentionally, and stop letting companies tell you that real food is the problem. Thanks for watching. And if you're working on rebuilding your health in your 40s, 50s, or beyond, hit subscribe and join the Fit Fuel community. We're in this together.